Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And this is a film that is based off of a very famous Disney attraction, my personal favorite, but will they do it justice this time? My review of the 2023 supernatural comedy, Haunted Mansion, coming up now. Single mom Gabby and her son Travis move into Gracie Manor with plans to turn it into a bed and breakfast, but discover that the mansion is haunted by ghosts. Finding the ghosts follow them wherever they go and force them to return, Gabby hires a priest, a former astrophysicist who owns a special camera that can photograph ghosts, a psychic, and a haunted house historian in an attempt to exorcise the mansion. The team quickly find out it's going to be harder to rid the house of the ghosts than they expected. So what did I think of Haunted Mansion? I thought it's a disappointing and bland supernatural comedy. It's directed by Justin Simien, who's best known for directing the films Dear White People and Bad Hair. The film is based on the Walt Disney theme park attraction, the second to do so following the 2003 film starring Eddie Murphy. The Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride at the Disney parks, and I've been on it hundreds of times, so while I appreciate the homages and callbacks to the ride, there's more Easter eggs than an Easter egg hunt on Easter morning, and it can be a bit tiresome. It was nice to see that they used certain settings from the attraction, such as the library, or the portrait room with no windows and no doors. It also gives backstories to some of these famous ghouls, such as Madame Leota and Master Gracie, as they try to uncover the history of the mansion, and we get quick glimpses of the famed bride and hitchhiking ghosts. Unfortunately, one of the scariest things here is its weak script and paper-thin characters, with the plot of the evil Hatbox Ghost trying to collect a 1,000th ghost for the manor. There's twists that don't exactly pay off, or we see them coming from a mile away, with some of the characters dealing with grief. The comedy misses more than it hits as well, with some jokes that will make you roll your eyes, and I really only left out a chuckle or two through the whole runtime. Speaking of the runtime, clocking in at almost 2 hours, it's way too long, feels padded out and could have been edited down, and it feels like a poltergeist that's overstayed its welcome. When I saw the trailer, I saw the costuming and thought it was a period piece at first, but it's set in modern day, so the wardrobe choices are a bit confusing. There's also some very random product placement thrown in. The cast stars Lakeith Stanfield as Ben Mathias, the astrophysicist turned tour guide who developed a special camera to detect dark matter, Rosario Dawson as Gabby, the doctor from New York who moves to New Orleans with her son to open up a bed and breakfast. Wow! Owen Wilson as Father Kent, a priest Gabby calls to perform an exorcism on the mansion who didn't get the job done. Tiffany Haddish as Harriet, a psychic with genuine abilities. Danny DeVito as Bruce Davis, a college historian and professor. Jamie Lee Curtis as Madame Leota, the psychic who now is trapped in a crystal ball. And Jared Leto as the Hatbox Ghost, the spirit tormenting everything and everyone in the mansion. There's also some very odd cameos that pop up throughout. While kids will probably get more of a kick out of the Haunted Mansion than older audiences, it's full of more grim grinning groans than ghosts. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of meh, it's okay. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/westtroupaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd @WesAList. Sorry, not Twitter, X. Until next time, Troop out.